Senior Al Jazeera correspondent Shireen Abu Akleh was shot dead whilst covering an Israeli raid in Jenin. Western media has been criticized for their coverage of her killing by the Israeli army. In other news, Volkswagen's electric SUV is set to be available to the public in Qatar, and authorities in Qatar have arrested multiple people for selling fake FIFA World Cup goods.
Hi, it's Ali. This is the Roundup. Here are today's top stories.
Israeli forces who were storming camps in Jenin on the West Bank have killed renowned Al Jazeera correspondent Shireen Abu Akleh. Eyewitnesses say the 51-year-old was shot in the head and was pronounced dead as soon as she arrived at Ibn Sina hospital. The veteran journalist was wearing a protective press flak jacket, clearly identifying her as a member of the media. Qatar's Foreign Minister Sheikh Mohammed bin Abdulrahman Al Thani condemned the killing and said such horrific crimes committed by occupying forces against the defenseless Palestinian people should not be overlooked without accountability, nor should they be subject to double standards. Her death has left her family, friends, and her colleagues in shock. Meanwhile, the international media is under fire for what has been described as inaccurate and biased reporting of the correspondent's death. They stated she was accidentally killed in a gunfire clash between Israeli forces and Palestinian gunmen. Major news outlets such as the Associated Press, the New York Times, and Reuters, among others, failed to mention the deliberate targeted Israeli attack towards Abu Akleh or report the detailed accounts of eyewitnesses at the scene. In other news, Qatar is set to be the first market in the MENA region to receive Volkswagen's brand new electric SUVs. The new vehicle is part of the Volkswagen ID series, better known as the ID family. The car arrives in Qatar just over a year after its release in the UK, with its presence expected to help grow the electric vehicle market in the Gulf state. But going green comes with a hefty price tag. The Volkswagen SUV is expected to cost around $40,000, making it one of the most expensive cars in the electric SUV department. Qatari authorities arrested 5 people for marketing counterfeit World Cup products online. Qatar cybercrime police identified and made the arrests after discovering clothes bearing the FIFA World Cup Qatar 2022 logo online without obtaining FIFA's approval. FIFA has sent out a friendly reminder SMS to Qatari numbers to dissuade the illegal use of the tournament's emblem.
Thank you for joining us. For more of our stories, head over to our website www.dohanews.co.